What's going on, you guys? Rydew here, back at it again with another video, and today we're just going to be doing a story time. Currently there is no vlog in process. I tried doing a vlog sometime around soon. Is Caden still staring at me for some reason? Yeah, he's holding a red box. I don't know. I don't want to know what he's doing with that red box. Anyway, moving on to the story. Today I'm going to speak about the time I got attacked by a Great Dane. Roll it. So guys, this story takes place 10 years ago when I was walking home from Dairy Queen, which was probably around, I have to say, about either mid-September or October. But back then when I was in high school, I used to walk around, not with the old fancy technology or everything else like that. I never had an MP3 player or an iPod. I always had to record my music off of tape player, which I recorded music off the radio to use for the tape player, and it was battery operated, so I was pretty old-fashioned. So I really never got to enjoy the times of where I had an actual MP3 player or an iPod when they came out. But I was walking along, I had music in full blast, I wasn't even paying attention to my surroundings, and all of a sudden I was walking by this White House. Like, I literally was staring at the White House. Nothing bad was happening. I was looking at the roads and everything else. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I felt my arm being pulled down. I don't know how, but when I looked down, I saw this grimacing face of a dog. And as soon as it pulled my arm down, it took a huge chunk into my face. And I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but you see right there? Yeah, that was a dog's tooth. And right over here, I don't know if you guys can actually see that either. Anyway, I got 2 scars from this dog. And as soon as that dog bit me, the owner jumped immediately outside and asked me if I was okay. During the time that I was literally in, I was like in some trance. Not really good with words right now. But she was panicking because I was bleeding everywhere. Like, to me, I was feeling rushing water. Like, there was no pain whatsoever. And so she grabbed my arm. She rushed in. I'm guessing her grandson immediately took the dog to the back. I don't know what happened to the dog, but she pled with her life. She was like, I have so much towels. I don't want you to, like, lawyer up and try to, like, put my dog down and sue us. I'm like, me being, you know, young and dumb was like, well, you know, I'm honestly not gonna tell law enforcement about that. I mean, it's just a scratch. And as soon as I went up to touch my face, my whole hand was covered in red. So I was like, okay, I should be at least worried about this. She's like, how did you not see the dog? I don't know, I'm playing my music to full blast, like I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. I know that I'm going straight from that house to Casey's to go meet up with a friend of mine, but I didn't know I was getting attacked by a dog. She's like, I didn't know either. So she had me resting in the chair. She was like panicking, like she didn't know what to do at the point. She was actually a nurse, veterinarian nurse, I guess that's what you call them. And she was like giving me white towel after white towel after white towel, like I was a bloody freaking mess. And she didn't know what to do with me. And I told her, I was like, I understand how worried you are, but don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm pretty sure by the time I walk home, there's gonna be no more mess, there's gonna be no more blood. I'm pretty sure you got that all covered up. She's like, do you need a ride anywhere? Do you want me to take care of your wounds? I was like, if you got some rubbing alcohol, that's fine. You know, at least give me that. Even though that I wasn't even feeling any sort of pain, the blood suddenly subsided. But to me, I could like look like I was going to war with half my face red. Like, it was pretty freaking awesome. And I'm pretty sure most of the people back home, it's like, no, that's not awesome, that's terrifying, grotesque. I was like, no, that's pretty freaking awesome. I have a war face, like, going on. Ever since then, I was marching back home. You know, everything was cleared up. I got home. My mom had the absolute life scared out of her. Pretty much. And she asked me what happened. You know, I kind of lied. I said I fell and tripped on my own face. Well, I don't even know how is that possible. I tripped on my own face. I tripped and fell on my own face. And that's how it happened. But years later, I told her the truth. But she was still freaking out to the day as like, you know, my son got into an accident. It's okay, Mom. I love you too, but that's not really what happened, even though I told you years later what really happened. Anyway, the next day, I get up, and I walk by the house. There's no sign of the dog nor the people. And then the next day it continues and continues and continues. And then I met up with the guy that took the dog into the back a few days later. He's like, yeah, we had to put the dog down. I was like, why'd you have to put the dog down? Apparently the dog had the wrong shots and kind of made the dog who wanted to bite people. So they couldn't really have a liability back on their hands again. So ever since that day, the dog disappeared. It got put down. I'm fine. I mean, it's... Anyway, guys, yeah, that's for today's story. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to hear more story times, maybe more improved, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button so that way you never miss a video. And hopefully soon we'll be able to get back on the vlogging train. Let's see if Caden's still here. Yeah, I had to put him on mute. See? Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.
Guys, to supplement my dad. Taking the time to keep looking at the divided, the wise flag, great things of plenty on. God, ain't that beautiful? It's finally got